So good to come your way one more time. I am the amiable Inwarata no Sahai. And the subject of our conversation this morning is the professional you. The professional you. Let's start this way. Professionalism is you exhibiting a very good attitude, whether you feel like it or not. Professionalism is you bringing the best manner to the table in the work environment, whether you are in the mood or not. Professionalism is projecting the best of yourself in terms of attitude, in terms of character, whether you want to do so or not. That is what professionalism is. Exhibiting the best manner, whether you are in the mood or not. Exhibiting the best of behavior and character, whether you feel like it or not. That is what professionalism is. And the professional you is the you that exhibits the best of manners, whether you want to do so or not. That is the professional you. The professional you is that you in the workplace, in the work environment, that exhibits that very good and amazing attitude, whether you feel like it or not. This is just so important. So when you wake up in the morning and you come to the work environment, it is expected of you to exhibit that high-level professionalism, which is you exhibiting a very good attitude, exhibiting an amazing attitude, whether you feel like it or not. And that is the professional you. Now, the professional you exhibit the best of attitude and the best of manner, whether you have this pressure, this psychological pressure, this emotional pressure, or, on your neck. Maybe probably for like you are owing your landlord 2 years. The landlord is on your neck. Your children's school fees has not been paid. Now, the term is about to wrap up. You are having that psychological pressure. You are having that emotional pressure. Now, when you dress up in the morning and come to work, you should just put that aside. That should not subsume your mind or consume your mind. When you come to the workplace, you come to the work environment, it is expected that, even when you don't feel like it, you should bring the best of attitude and the best of behavior to the table. Now, the professional you is the you, that exhibit customer service attitude, to people. This is so important. The professional you is a you that exhibits customer service attitude, to the external customers and internal customers. Now, if we are to define customer service is, exhibiting the best of manner, to people that buy your products and engages your services, and also exhibiting the best of manner to other people that support the establishment or the workplace. Now, those that buys your product or engages your services, these are external customers. They bring in the cash inflow. Why those, your colleagues that are there, are your internal customers, your colleagues that support the system. Now, you have a customer service responsibility. Let me put it this way again. The professional you has a customer service responsibility to your external customers. The professional you has a customer service responsibility to your internal customers. Remember, your external customers buy your product and engages your services. They bring in the cash inflow. Your internal customers are those other stakeholders in the system that supports the system. Now, your internal customers are your senior colleagues, they are your same level colleagues, and then they are also your subordinate colleagues. And you have, this customer service responsibility, to this your senior colleague, your same level colleagues, and also your subordinate colleagues. This is so important. The professional you has this customer service responsibility to your internal customer, just like the professional you has a customer service responsibility to your external customer. Now, your internal customers are people, your colleagues that work with you, that you want them to do their job so you can do your job. Your internal customers are the colleagues also that depends on you for you to do your job so that they can do their job. And you have internal customer service responsibility to these people. So the professional you is the you that ensures that whether it is towards external customers, whether it is towards internal customers, you need to exhibit the best of manner to them, whether you feel like it or not. Like I said just now, there is the internal customers, your colleagues, same level colleagues, higher level colleagues, subordinate colleagues, that you have this, internal customer responsibility towards. I remember one of these days, some time ago, I was having a training session with one of the campuses of a particular, high-profile private schools across the country, and I told them that the cleaner and the principal, they owe themselves customer service responsibility. Because the cleaner, the principal depends on the cleaner for the cleaner to do his or her job so that he can do his job as a principal. If the principal walks into the office in the morning and the office has not been clean, the principal will not have that psychological balance, that emotional balance to effectively do his job because the environment is unkept. The environment has not been cleaned. So that means the principal depends on the cleaner to do his or her job so that he can do his job. So the cleaner, is an internal customer to the principal. Very important. And the cleaner, the principal is also an internal customer, to the cleaner. So the cleaner and the principal owe themselves customer service responsibility. So the professional you is the you that exhibits customer service, attitude to the colleagues and also to customers that engages the services and also buy the product of the organization. Now, the professional you, a very central part of the professional you is your appearance. A very key part of the professional you is the way you look. This is just so important because customers may find it difficult to believe that you can handle their issues or their matters when you have not been able to handle a simple matter of your appearance and your look. And, to the professional you is the you that does not only dresses the way he or she wants to be addressed. The professional you is the you that dresses as a great brand ambassador of the organization or system he or she is working with. This is so important. I believe that lots of value have been added to you this morning. And it's important you connect with me on my social media handles, just through it with the name Inuagata No Sahai. Connect. Let's take this conversation higher and let's see how we can, add more value and premium to ourselves and push ourselves forward. I'll be seeing you next week, Wednesday. When I return, my name will still remain the amiable Inuagata No Sahai. God bless you.